This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, y'all. We're going to do a 100-part series. The series is called Errol the True Spence going bulldoze Shawn Porter. This is reason number one. Here's the first reason. We're going to do things a little differently. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make these videos anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. So we're going to get to 100 parts. Because with the Spence and the Garcia, I was only able to get to 80. We're doing 100 this time. Now on to the damn video. Reason number one. Shawn Constipated Porter held that damn belt too long. Let me say that again. Shawn Constipated Porter held that belt too long. You guys have to understand. When you got a guy that has a tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, the levying onslaught of the punishment style. His style is a punishment style, folks. So the longer you make him wait, the more punishment you will be levied. Let me say that again. The longer you make him wait, the more punishment you will be levied. Let's rewind. Let me go back to what I'm talking about here. Shawn Constipated Porter said he was going to fight Errol the True Spence after the Danny Garcia fight. Remember, Errol the True Spence went into the ring, dapped him up, and then at the end of that, post-conference, right, or post-press of the fight, he sat there and said, look, man, this is a fight that's easy. It can be made. They shook hands, etc., etc. Okay, Shawn Porter, why didn't you keep that same energy? Why was that not the next fight? Why did Spence ultimately have to fight Mikey Garcia? Right? You guys remember, that fight was supposed to happen in 2018. But Spence couldn't get any opponents. People sitting there saying, oh, he's Dougie Turnbull Crawford. You dodo heads. You brain full of mush and you brainwash followers. He was supposed to fight Shawn Porter since 2018. Right? After the Ocampo fight, right? After Shawn Porter sat there and beat the snot. Well, not beat the snot, but had a close, controversial fight against Danny Garcia, right? They were supposed to fight. I would have preferred if it was Danny Garcia that won the fight. Because I think at least on that mode that Danny Garcia was in, that mind frame, he wasn't in cherry picking mind frame because he went and fought who? Let me see. Keith Thurman. Then he fought Shawn Porter. So it looked like he was on that mode of trying to test his mettle and fight whoever at the welterweight division. I would have preferred if it was Danny Garcia instead of Shawn Constipated Porter. Because Danny cherry picking Garcia at least probably would have answered the bell. Let me see. Nah, his ass wouldn't have. Remember, he's a cherry picker. But that's neither here nor there. Shawn Constipated Porter knew what time it was. Him and his dad, they trying to hold on to that belt and milk it as much as they possibly can. Folks got to understand this. They know they're not going to be the WBC champion any much longer because they know Errol the True Spence has arrived. He's been arrived. He's been there. You got to listen. Shawn Porter thought it was going to be him, Keith Thurman, and Danny Garcia that was going to run the welterweight division. But he got a rude awakening. Errol the True Spence arrived, right? And then right after that, Turnbull Crawford. So them two, they showed up on the scene. And that was it. Everybody was on witness protection and AWOL status, especially when Errol the True Spence showed up on the scene. So Shawn Porter and his dad, they know what time it is. They trying to hold up as long as they can because the WBC belt is the sexiest belt in boxing. Let me say that again. The WBC belt, the green belt, right? It represents money because of the color green, is the sexiest belt in boxing. So they knew what time it was. So let's keep it a buck, folks. This is why they've been prolonging the fight. Because they know they're going to get bulldozed. They know they're going to get lawn mowed, right? But they got to prolong it as much as they can. Shawn Porter knows after the Errol the True Spence fight, he's going to retire. That's why he preluded himself into an announcement job, folks. So that's reason number one. Shawn Constipated Porter used that belt for leverage to milk it as much as he can so that he can put himself in great financial position prior to the Errol the True Spence retirement. Because trust and believe, when that fight happens, Errol the True Spence going what? Bulldoze and lawn mow Shawn Constipated Porter's ass. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.